Right, welcome to more knowledge. And start with this: order from chaos, right? It translates to light from darkness, right? And as you see here, lux in tenebris, remember the Ten Commandments, right? The darkness, right? So order from chaos, right? Then we have here, right, the Central Intelligence Agency, or C.I.A, right? And interestingly, if you notice, this sort of part here forms the seven, right? And if you notice here, the symbol, the badge, right? Basically, these again is the spikes or needles, right? Representing the syringe idea, right? So you've got your sort of standard four-pointed syringe in the middle, right? Which basically represents the syringe, right? And then you've got a load of other spikes on the outside. Look how similar that looks to the curved symbol, right? Like the mace type idea with spikes, right? But it's the central intelligence, right? So basically, you can, from this, right, you can abbreviate to C.I.A, right? C.I.A, right? And also the central intelligence idea, right? Basically, right, the central intelligence idea, basically to me, reminds me of the central nervous system idea, right? And if you see the badge of it with the eagle's neck and head, right? Like the eagle's head in the middle. Sort of the nervous system consisting primarily of the brain and spinal cord, right? So you've got that sort of idea of the eagle's neck and head. Because the brain integrates received information, coordinates, influences, so it's like a central nervous system idea, right? Which is basically relating to hex, right? Hex and spells and all that, right? Central nervous system, right? So here we have C.I.A, right? C.I.A, magic, right? And this is the chaos magic, right? Remember, order from chaos. And this is the chaos magic, right? And this is what's quite interesting about this, right? Your notable figures in this movement, right? Of C.I.A, right? Right, what's interesting about this, right, is Austin Osman Spare, right? Obviously see the Mason idea straight away, right? That's his character, right? An English artist and occultist. But look at look at this face here, right? And the sort of pores in the photograph, right? And the name Spare, right? Then look at this, right? Look at the sort of the pores, the facial expression basically very same in the Spare, right? So you're talking about this book, has been released as a bit of chaos, a bit, to create a bit of chaos idea, so you know what it's relating to. It's direct nod to this Spare and the chaos magic idea, right? Right? Straight off the bat, it's in a reference to this, right? Spare 1904, Royal College of Art, right? And links back to Aleister Crowley, of course, the favourite chaos magician of these upper classes, right? So you see what I mean? It's like a small world comes back in a circle, all linked together, right? And you see also, right, that one of the notable figures in this chaos magic movement, C.I.A, was the Ramsay Dukes. As you know, the Harry is the Duke of Sussex, right? The Ram and the Dukes, right? Of course, we're connecting back to Aleister Crowley, right? Of course, a lot of people point out the similarity between Alistair Crowley and Barbara Bush, right? Most likely related and all that. And a lot of things they stuff was Crowley and the secret agent and all this. Of course, it was the Bush family that founded the CIA, right? In 1947. See what I'm saying? So you get a connection between Crowley and CIA and the Bush family. Yeah. A lot of hex, of course, but the CIA idea, the C.I.A, right, is always in the background of all the big hexes. See, like the GFK one and the 9/11 and all the rest, right? It's always in the background. It's connected to Kia, so it's like the chaos magic idea connected with all the large hexes, right? See that the Bush family is always involved in the CIA, the Kia, right? Director George Bush. National Security Act of 1947, right? Kia. So it's a chaos magic idea. The Kia. Of course, like the 9/11, hex was Rosama, right? Like the Austin Osman Spare, right? Rosama, and then there was an idea that he had become Tim Osman or something. So again, what they're doing is referencing these, this chaos magic idea, right? Tim Osman and Rosama, Austin Osman Spare, see? And of course, the USS and all was the forerunner of the CIA. So USS, or Office of Strategic Services, like the Osman idea again. So basically, USS relating to this Osman Spare, right? And have a look at another one of the characters in it. Yeah, this one here. Genesis P. Orange, right? Genesis P. Orange. And, you got that picture there, right? And then see as born Neil Andrew Megson. So straight away, you're dealing with trans idea. Yeah, whatever's going on. Occultist. Yeah, part of the founder of the C.U.M. transmissions. So again, a lot of trans. Plenty of TH around as well. Just like the Alistair Crowley, a lot of TH, like the Thelemites and all that. Temple records and transmissions. Pandrogyne. There's a Pandrogyne, see? gender neutral. So, obviously they deal with trans and chaos magic. You see the first reference to C.I.A. appears on a painting exhibited by C.I.A. in 1904. So that's not that old really. Only about 100 and odd years old. And basically it was created by this C.I.A. right? I call it C.I.A. I dare not claim it as myself. The archetype of self-slavery of mortality. They're like a universal mind, see, so it's like a hex idea, right? Like a central intelligence agency, like the central nervous system hex, right? Using all these type of, spiritual ideas, like Tao, Hindu Brahmins and Buddhism and all that, see. So that's basically what your C.I.A. is all about. Concepts from Eastern philosophy, Yab Yum, Tantra, Tantra is basically a trans idea. Wiccan goddesses and Aleister Crowley's Babylon, so you see what I mean? Chaos magic. Libanol, Kaya, right? To refer to consciousness of the individual and chaos, and Kaya and chaos. So the C.I.A. idea is obviously involved in chaos, a chaos magic type of idea, see? Creating hex. That's why it's always there, like in the background of all the large hexes, the major hexes on the media and that. Source of consciousness, see? The hex, the consciousness.